I'm Zach.
And I'm Megan. Welcome to the Sanborn News Update.
It's the day after the Super Bowl, and I bet everyone's really tired from staying up and watching the game last night.
I don't really care about the game, but I love the commercials.
Yeah, there is a lot to love about the Super Bowl. In fact, Giovanni and Mike are going around asking Sanborn what their favorite Super Bowl moment was.
That's awesome. Let's go check it out.
I'm Gio.
And I'm Mike.
This past weekend was the Super Bowl, and due to all the excitement, we decided to go find out what people's favorite Super Bowl memories were.
I love football, and I especially love any Super Bowl where the Patriots lost.
I'd say one of my favorite memories from recent history would be a few years ago when the Pats had that great interception. Malcolm Butler sealed the deal against the Seahawks, but I believe it was that year where we got a phone call around halftime that we were going to have a snow day the next day in school.
But one of my favorite Super Bowls was 2007-8, where the Giants beat the Patriots. That catch was ridiculous, and the crying from my Patriot friends was lovely.
Would have to be when we played the Seahawks, when Malcolm Butler sealed the deal with the interception in the end zone.
One other one was when Dallas faced Buffalo for like the bajillionth time, and I accidentally took my dad's hot sauce, which was used for pepper spray, and went like this. And that was hot. And then I went like this. And my eye blew up like that.
The Super Bowl is such a memorable event.
I can't wait to make more memories watching it next year.
Ow! Ow! That's payback.
Yo, I could be a Ninja Turtle.
It's cool to see all the different reasons why people enjoy watching the Super Bowl.
Bet Mr. Julius was watching the Super Bowl, even though he's an Eagles fan. Man, those Eagles sure are a one-hit wonder. Couldn't even make the playoffs this year.
Oh, time out! Eagles not making the playoffs? Give me a break. With Nick Foles now at quarterback, it's a flying Eagles fly time.
For those of you who don't know, besides being a disciplined Eagles fan, Mr. G is also a librarian here at Sanborn.
Sam and Jake decided to talk about him and his awesomeness in their Sanborn Spotlight.
Let's go check it out.
When you go into the library, have you ever wondered how Mr. G keeps it so neat and organized?
I know, right? I don't know how he manages to keep the books organized, teach classes, and keep kids interested in reading every day.
Mr. Gray influenced me because I couldn't stand teaching with him anymore and I wanted to get out of the social studies classroom. My favorite part about being a librarian is that I get to work with every student. You know, when you're in a classroom, sometimes you only get to work with the students who come to you, but here everybody comes through the door and I feel like I can be a benefit to everybody school-wide.
I think Mr. G is a great librarian because he opens up the library to modern media, and sometimes he comes in and gives lessons, and also because of his FLT, his trivia FLT.
In current events, we do an online quiz and we try and beat Mr. G's score, and whether we win or lose, we usually end up getting candy, so that's pretty cool.
In photography club. So in photography club, we just learn about how to use different cameras and take interesting photos with interesting angles and different things like that.
So I did not grow up wanting to be a librarian. That was not on my list, you know, astronaut, fireman, librarian. I just, it fits my skill set. Not the typical, like, be quiet, shh, librarian, but I do a whole lot of different things here. The former librarian here, Miss Harlan, recommended me for the job, and I'm so glad she did because she saw something in me that I didn't know I had in me, and I could not be happier. To be a good librarian, you had better like people because you deal with people every minute of every day. You have to be flexible, you have to be able to think on your feet, and you have to sort of see the big picture. You have to know what the school needs, what people like in the school, what they don't like. And so I feel really happy about that because I get my fingers on all these different pies around the school, and I think you have to have that kind of personality to succeed in this job.
Wow, Mr. G is really awesome.
Yeah, he has a lot of cool qualities.
Well, that's a wrap.
Wow, Mr. G is such a cool guy.
He's also an amazing librarian.
Now on to this week's news. Monday is World Cancer Day.
World Cancer Day is a day to raise awareness about cancer.
Sadly, cancer is a disease that has touched everyone's lives in some way. with almost 2 million people diagnosed this year.
If you want to help, there are many different places you can donate, like the American Cancer Society.
Any donation would be a big help.
On Wednesday, there's a half day.
We have a half day?
Yeah, half days are pretty exciting.
And lastly, on Friday, there's Battle of the Talents.
Battle of the Talents is a talent show where you can audition to show the school your talents and compete against other students.
Battle of the Talents, where talents collide.
Okay, anyway, that's it for this edition of Sanborn News.
Thanks for watching.